So welcome, and this is La Française Boricua, the other side of El Boricua Francés. And tonight for this How to Monday video, we've decided to show you how to make the bed in the, whatever it's called in English, we call it capucine in French, but basically when the bed is on top of the driving area in an RV. So we're going to show you what it looks like to make a bed. It seems like it's a fairly normal process, but it is not quite the same, as you will see. Okay, so the first step is to remove everything on the bed first. So obviously we did some laundry today and we washed the bed sheets, so we have that ready. But we have the comforters up there, and at this time of year it's still kind of hot and cold, so we actually keep the two comforters so in case it gets too cold. And actually last week, a few nights back, we actually needed the second comforter. So I'm going to remove all of that to free the space, and then we're going to start the whole process. And you also need a partner to do this. Okay, so once you've cleared the space and readjusted the mattress protector, it's a whole process. Oh, and you obviously need a cat to help, because that's very helpful when you try to make a bed. So what we're going to do now, we're going to start with the fitted sheet. So you're going to find that the bed here is actually not a regular size that you normally buy in the store. The mattress is actually a slightly different dimension. That's unusual. So you're going to see the fitted sheet doesn't necessarily work right away. But then once you go in the bed, it works fine. So we're going to start with the fitted sheet, and the secret is to ask your partner to pass it to you, because otherwise you're going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down about 28 times while in the process. And that's tiring. So it's also dangerous. So what you also have to remember is that you have to start from the back, because if you start here, you're going to climb on top of the bed and you're not going to be able to put the bed sheet. So that you learn when you do it wrong the first time, which I did. Okay, so the next step is you have to hope that the cat comes out at one point. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see. Now, what's important next is that your partner is going to pass you the pillows and the pillowcases, and then the sheet. Ah, attends, peut-être que le chat va sortir. You wanna come out? No? Oh, hello. Allez, allez, dépêche-toi. Quelle patate. Ok. Non, le drap. Ah. Il mange le drap. Il est mon chat. Okay, so we are now getting very, very close. This next step is probably the longest, but in this case, the capucine, i.e. the bed on the top, is actually a helpful thing. We are going to put the comforter into the comforter cover. So that normally is a difficult step. This will be made much easier by the fact that we're eye up, and we can just put the thing down and shake it up, and you'll see it's a very cool process. So we are going to demonstrate this. First, my partner is going to pass me the comforter and the comforter cover. Okay, so here the bed is made, and then in our case, just because we don't like it when it's cold, just in case, we're going to put the other comforter back in the bottom by the feet, and that's it. Our bed is made, and that was the capucine bed making.